Yo, what's up, everybody? Here we go again. It's another article by Matt the Agorist. I actually saw this video on YouTube a couple days ago. Well, maybe it was yesterday. So these activists, one of them is named Mexican Padilla, and he's reached out to me, and he's a really good guy and a police accountability activist. So these guys went to the city hall. I think it was in, we'll get to that part. They took a desecrated American flag, which is the blue line flag. Activists sworn by cops arrested. Phones seized while desecrating the thin blue line flag, which is a desecration of our American flag. So, for practicing their First Amendment right to free speech and desecrating a thin blue line flag, activists were swarmed by cops, arrested, and their cameras confiscated. I thought he was burning it there in that picture on the left, but he was actually just tearing it and painting it red, I guess. Leon Valley. There's something really going on with Leon Valley, Texas right now. I've seen 2, 3, 4 videos about them so far. Police accountability activists in Texas have been arrested. Their cameras seized, their rights violated after one of them walked into Leon Valley City Hall and desecrated the thin blue line flag in front of multiple cops. After the man stomped on the already torn and stained flag, the group of First Amendment auditors were swarmed by cops and arrested. The protesters were attempting to make a point about how the flag is an insult to the actual American flag and how it represents the deaths of over 1,000 Americans every year, many of who are unarmed and innocent. And there's a link right there if you click on the unarmed and innocent thing. So when I first saw this video, I'm like, what are these guys doing that's illegal? And they're not. It's free speech. It's the first law in the books. The right to assemble, the right to freedom of speech. So on Monday, the group started outside the front of the city hall where they flew a thin blue line flag upside down. Then they painted it red and tore it. The protest then moved inside the building where the protesters gathered in the lobby showing police what they had done to the flag. Police claimed they arrested the protesters because they were obstructing the passageway. In other words, contempt of cop will think of anything to arrest you. However, none of them blocked or attempted to block anyone from entering. So police lie. What a shocker. What's more, police nearly took down an innocent woman who was not part of the protest while rushing in to arrest the activists. While the activists were being placed under arrest, the officers began confiscating cameras. That's illegal. If they want the cameras for evidence, they have to subpoena them, claiming they'd be used as evidence in the case against them. Although police claim activists were obstructing the passage, it is clear from multiple videos was no such obstruction. The city hall is a public building. The group had every right to be there exercising their free speech. The cops couldn't take it that their desecrated flag was being desecrated. As PNAC points out, again, there's a link there if you want to go there, the thin blue line flag, often worn police uniforms plastered across their vehicles and even hanging in some departments, is a desecration to the American flag, according to the U.S. Flag Code. So you bootlickers love code so much, traffic code. Here's flag code. The flag of the United States shall be 13 horizontal stripes, alternate red and white, and the union of the flag shall be 48 stars, white in a blue field. So there's flag code, okay? Even more damning, according to the Police Accountability Group, one of the protesters who was arrested said a cop told him that they were following orders to go grab cameras, which is a huge constitutional violation, especially since they already have security cameras that should have recorded the protesters. So that's the First Amendment violation. That's also a Title 42 USC 1983 violation. While we've seen people unlawfully arrested for desecrating the American flag before, this is the first time we have seen an arrest related to the desecration of a thin blue line flag. Exactly what charges all the activists are facing remain unclear. However, what's entirely clear is the fact that they were not harming anyone and their rights were violated. So, one of the protesters noted his reasoning behind why the group chose to do what they did, explaining that he does not hate cops, but explained the need to protest the institution themselves. But you see, so guys went to the city hall, they exercised their rights, the police could not handle it because they're big crybabies, and then they swarmed them, arrested them for nothing. They're saying they blocked the passageway, which is a lie. So this is the Free Thought Project. Just put that into Google for the people that are going to ask me for a link. And I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, click the little bell. Whatever, man. I really appreciate you guys. And for all the haters, you're not going to get to me, man. You're hitting me up on Instagram. You're hitting me up on Messenger. There's 20 times more people saying, I love you, John, than what you guys are doing. So you guys go play with police wieners, and I'll sit here and keep making my reports. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And if you guys want to do something like this, I just downloaded this AZ screen recorder. It works wonderful.